Arsenal have quickly returned to training following their disappointing defeat to AFC Bournemouth, with full focus now shifting toward their upcoming clash against Sporting CP. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any Arsenal updates. The reaction inside the camp has been immediate, intense, and highly disciplined as the team looks to bounce back strongly from a painful setback. The mood at the training ground was initially quiet and serious, reflecting the frustration from the Bournemouth result. Players arrived with a clear sense of responsibility, knowing that the performance in that match fell below expectations. However, that disappointment has quickly been transformed into motivation, with the entire squad showing determination to respond. Under the guidance of Mikel Arteta, the first training session after the defeat was described as one of the most intense in recent weeks. Arteta is known for demanding immediate reactions after poor performances, and this situation has been no different. The manager reportedly addressed the squad before training, delivering a strong message about accountability, focus, and the importance of responding like a top team. Arteta emphasized that one defeat must not define the team's trajectory. Instead, he challenged the players to use the loss as fuel, turning frustration into energy on the pitch. His message was clear: the next performance must show character, discipline, and a return to Arsenal's identity. The training sessions have been structured around correcting the key issues identified in the Bournemouth match. One of the main focus areas has been defensive organisation. Coaches have been working closely with defenders and midfielders to improve communication, positioning, and reaction time in high-pressure situations. Another major focus has been on finishing. Arsenal created opportunities in the previous match but failed to convert them effectively. As a result, attacking drills have been intensified, with players repeatedly practicing shooting under pressure, quick decision-making in the final third, and movement inside the box. The intensity of pressing has also been a central theme in training. Arteta wants his team to regain control of matches through aggressive pressing and quick ball recovery. Players have been pushed to close down spaces faster, maintain compact shape, and work collectively to disrupt opposition build-up play. Midfield control is another area receiving attention. The coaching staff are working on improving ball circulation, ensuring quicker transitions from defense to attack, and maintaining composure under pressure. Players are being encouraged to take more responsibility in dictating the tempo of the game. Physically, the squad is being carefully managed. Recovery sessions have been combined with high-intensity drills to ensure players are both fit and fresh for the upcoming Sporting clash. Ice baths, gym work, and tactical analysis sessions have all been part of the preparation process. There has also been a noticeable increase in communication during training. Arteta has been demanding louder, clearer instructions on the pitch, encouraging players to organize themselves better and maintain focus throughout every drill. This is seen as a key step in avoiding the kind of lapses that cost them against Bournemouth. Senior players have stepped up during this period, taking leadership roles in motivating teammates and maintaining high standards. Their influence has been important in keeping the group united and focused on the next challenge rather than dwelling on the defeat. The upcoming match against Sporting CP is being treated as a crucial opportunity to reset momentum. Arsenal's coaching staff have already begun detailed tactical preparations, analysing Sporting's strengths and identifying areas to exploit. Video sessions have been used to show players both their own mistakes and the opponent's patterns of play. In attacking setups, Arsenal are working on creating more dynamic movements, particularly in breaking down organised defences. Quick passing combinations, overlapping runs, and positional rotations are being rehearsed to increase unpredictability in the final third. Defensively, there is strong emphasis on maintaining structure and avoiding unnecessary risks. Players are being reminded to stay disciplined, especially when holding a lead, ensuring that the mistakes seen in the Bournemouth game are not repeated. The overall atmosphere in training has shifted from frustration to determination. While the loss still lingers in the background, it has become a source of motivation rather than negativity. The players understand the importance of responding quickly, especially with a high-stakes European match approaching. Arteta's leadership during this period has been crucial. His ability to balance criticism with motivation is helping the team refocus. He has made it clear that setbacks are part of football, but the response defines a team's character.
Continue, and remember to subscribe if you're new here. Mikel Arteta has made it very clear in his latest message to the squad that the painful defeat to AFC Bournemouth will not be repeated. as Arsenal returned to training with a sharper and more determined mindset ahead of their clash with Sporting CP. Speaking with strong emotion and focus, Arteta reportedly told his players that the heartbreak from the Bournemouth loss must become a turning point, not a pattern. He emphasized that the team cannot afford to lose control again in matches where they are in winning positions. His words reflected both frustration and urgency, showing how seriously he has taken the result. Arteta's message in training has been built around one key idea: control and consistency. He has been pushing the squad to maintain focus for the full 90 minutes, not just in strong moments. According to reports from the training ground, he told players that top teams don't just start well, they finish strong and manage games with intelligence. He is said to have reminded the squad that against Bournemouth, Arsenal had the game in their hands but allowed it to slip through mistakes, lack of concentration, and poor decision-making. For Arteta, this is something that must be completely eliminated moving forward. In training sessions, Arteta has increased intensity levels, demanding quicker reactions, sharper passing, and better communication. He has been stopping drills frequently to correct mistakes, especially in defensive positioning and transitions. Every small detail is being treated as important as he tries to rebuild discipline within the team. One of his strongest statements reportedly came when addressing the defensive unit. Arteta stressed that conceding avoidable goals is unacceptable at this level, and that every player must take responsibility in protecting the team's structure. He has been working closely with defenders and midfielders to ensure better coordination and awareness. In attack, Arteta has also been very demanding. He told his forwards that matches must be killed early when chances are created. The lack of clinical finishing against Bournemouth has become a major talking point, and players are now being pushed to improve composure in front of goal. Emotionally, Arteta has used the Bournemouth defeat as motivation. Rather than allowing negativity to take over, he is channeling that pain into focus and determination. He wants the players to remember how it felt to lose that match and to use that feeling as fuel in the upcoming game. Reports suggest that he told the squad, "We cannot feel this again, not like this." This statement reflects the emotional impact the defeat had on him and the team, and it has set the tone for the current training sessions. Arteta is also focusing heavily on mentality. He believes that maintaining concentration under pressure is what separates good teams from great ones. As a result, training drills are now being designed to simulate difficult match situations, forcing players to stay sharp and make the right decisions under stress. There has also been a strong emphasis on game management. Arteta wants his players to understand when to slow the game down, when to press aggressively, and how to control momentum during key moments. This is seen as a direct response to what went wrong against Bournemouth. Senior players have been encouraged to take leadership roles during this period. Arteta expects experienced members of the squad to guide others on the pitch, communicate constantly, and ensure that standards remain high throughout the match. The upcoming clash against Sporting CP is being treated as the perfect opportunity to show improvement. Arteta has challenged the team to respond not just with a result, but with a performance that reflects discipline, focus, and maturity. Inside the camp, there is a clear sense that this match is about more than just winning. It is about proving that the team has learned from its mistakes and can respond like a top-level side. Arteta's determination is visible in every aspect of training. His energy on the touchline, his constant instructions, and his attention to detail all show a manager who is fully committed to ensuring his team does not repeat past errors. For Arsenal, this moment could define their short-term direction. A strong response would restore confidence and momentum, while another poor performance could raise deeper concerns. But under Arteta's leadership, the message is clear: the heartbreak against Bournemouth must be the last of its kind. The focus now is on discipline, control, and delivering a performance that shows growth, strength, and a refusal to let history repeat itself. That's latest news today found. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any Arsenal updates.